Hey, what's going on? Um, Sorry I haven't done a video in a while. I've been really busy with stuff, so I thought I would do one because I had a lot of questions. This is gonna be geared more towards guys, um, because it's like advice on girls. Because I got a lot of questions on like girls, and be forewarned, I'm not that good with girls. I'm pretty shy when it comes down to it, but I guess I'm a good actor, so it comes off as I'm a little more confident than I am. But I'm really kind of shy, especially when I first meet someone. So, but I've been working on that. But anyway, that leads me to my first question that I had: how do you approach a girl? And you have to be confident. Um, you can't go in to any situation without confidence in yourself, like in who you are, in whatever makes you you. Take pride in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, be confident with it. Um, I got asked, do I ever use pickup lines? I don't even know of a pickup line. I usually just say, "Hey, what's up?" and it goes from there. Um, but always get her name because it's awkward if you've been talking for a few minutes and then you don't know her name. So it's just like, "Hey, what's up? I'm Hunter. What's your name?" You got her name. Don't forget her name. You know, if she's gonna be so kind to give you her name, don't forget it. Like, remember that stuff, okay? Now, Hunter, what do I do once I talk to this girl and I get her name and hopefully her number? What do I do on the first date? Okay, so, um, you have to be original, okay? Whatever you think is fun, she's probably gonna think is fun. I mean, unless it's something like, you know, stitching a quilt or something. Well, she might even think that's fun. Like, seriously. It's not that big of a deal. Like, here's what I think. I think a lot of people get caught up in trying to figure out some, like, great plan, like, some great fun event to do. It doesn't have to be something big. You turn something small into an event. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it your own. Whatever it is. Make it fun. You can make anything fun. Really. So just be original. Don't be indecisive. Especially if you just met this girl. Now, if y'all been like dating for like 2 or 3 years, or for a while, and y'all are like, tight, then yeah, you can be like, hey, what do you want to do today? But if this is like the first date, don't ask the girl what she wants to do. I know it sounds crazy, but through general conversation, you should know what she likes. You should know what she wants to do. Don't have her plan the first date. That is just a total failure, okay? I mean, be a man. After all, you are the man. Be a man in this. Don't be indecisive. First date should be in a comfortable setting, okay? Don't take her to, like, your uncle's basement to watch a movie. I mean, that's, like, super sketchy. Not that anyone would ever do that, but make it a comfortable setting, you know what I'm saying? Movies, right? They are the worst first date ever. Never take your girl to a movie on the first date. Why? Okay, probably you don't know much about her. So it's going to be hard to have a conversation with this girl anyway, because you don't know much about her. You don't really know what to talk about. So how do you figure out more about her? You talk to her, right? Oh, wait, you can't. You're in a movie where you have to be quiet. Okay? You don't know her sense of humor. You don't know if what y'all are watching is going to be funny to her like it is you, or like it's going to scare her like it scares you. I mean, the worst is like if you go see a scary movie and you're sitting by your girl, right? You're sitting by your girl, right? and something scares you and you go, whoa, and she looks over at you like, why'd you just like get all up on my arm? That's totally awkward, okay? You don't want to go to a movie for your first date. Dinner is okay. It's actually good, but have something planned after. Don't just go pick her up, which is another point. If this is the first time you're going on a date with this girl, don't have her meet you. Oh my goodness, please do not have her meet you. Please be a gentleman and go to her house. Text her, better yet, call her. Say, hey, I'm leaving my house. I'll be there in X amount of minutes. Go to her house, you park, you go to the door, you ring the doorbell, or you knock, and she will come out. Or maybe her mom or her dad will, and you'll meet them, and then you'll take her to your car, okay? You open the door, she gets in, you shut the door, you go around, you get in the car. Don't be listening to rap music on your first date, okay? She does not want to hear about all that business going on, okay? Rap is for the gym, not for your dates. So anyway, I'm throwing a lot of stuff out there for you guys, and this is a long video, but just take some notes, because this is like good stuff. It's just coming off the top of my head. Okay, so I said dinner can be really good. You go pick her up, you got to dinner, but make sure you have a plan after that. It sucks if the night's going great and half of it you were shoveling food in your mouth and then it's over. Like, you're not happy, she's not happy. That's not a good first date. That's not a memorable first date. You gotta make a good first impression, okay? So have something to do after the date. What? Sorry, it's late. Have something to do after dinner. Like dessert. That's a great one. So you have dinner, and then you go to a specialty place for dessert, like a fudge shop or a coffee house where you can get like coffee and a pastry or something sweet to eat, or a little bit of chocolate. Just somewhere you can go that's a calmer setting, okay, and continue the conversation. So you go from dinner or whatever your first idea is, which is a comfortable setting, and then it's great to go to an even calmer setting. So dinner and then dessert, calmer, you know. Or my absolute favorite, I'm gonna throw it out there, is picnic and then a walk. Okay? So the picnic is calm, it's personal, you get to know that person, you're in a nice open setting though, it's not like all sketchy. And then, you know, after you eat, you can pack up and you can go on a little walk and get to know them even more and enjoy the scenery if it's a pretty day. Obviously, if you're on a picnic, it is a pretty day. And just kind of get to, you know, walk around and see what she likes to look at and point things out yourself. It's just, I love going on walks. When should you kiss? Okay, this is a long video. I apologize, but I had a lot I needed to cover. When should you kiss? How are you gonna ask me this? This is like asking me, when should you say I love you? Okay, when should you kiss? It totally depends on a million things, right? But I definitely think there's stages you should go through. And if that's your goal, look, if your goal is to kiss this girl, your goals are totally messed up. Is this relationship based off love or lust? You know what I'm saying? So if you're just trying to get with her, and then I really don't have any advice for that, because I don't do that, and I don't even know where to start. I guess you just be aggressive. I don't know. Don't do that. But what am I even saying? I got off track. Oh yeah, I like progressing into the first kiss. I think a kid, I think every stage should be earned. So whether it's, calling her babe or baby, I think that should be earned. I don't think you should just be texting her like the first time you get a number and be like, hey babe, what's up? When we hanging out. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Earn those things. Like, it's not a race. Don't rush and try to, escalate the relationship. Like, enjoy it. Take it for what it is. It's a beautiful thing if you let it evolve and you let it grow. Just let it do it naturally. But I like holding hands. I know it sounds lame, and it's like, man, I was doing that in the 5th grade on the bus. And I was too. But I still like to do it. I don't know why. But I love holding hands. So, I think that should be like the first step. Like, when you're comfortable enough to hold her hand, then that's like a really sweet gesture. And, I don't know. It makes me feel really good. Like, it makes me feel like, she likes me. That's how I can tell if a girl likes me. If, like, I can hold her hand, then I'm really cool with her. And then after that, I don't know. I like to like cuddle and just like put my arm around a girl. Like, I know that's lame, but I like the little things like that. I'm not in a race. I'm not trying to rush and push things, because if I'm serious about this girl, then I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with her. Okay? So I'm not in a race to try to kiss her and then to try to do more with her. Like, really? That makes absolutely no sense at all. So just take your time. Let things happen, Be ecstatic about getting to hold her hand. Be excited that you got to hug her that night. I mean, don't get put in the friend zone. Like, display affection, show that you like her. But you can show someone you like them without getting all physical. And this video has been like 12 and a half minutes. If you're still watching, thank you so much. And I hope that you got some good stuff out of this. Pretty much, be confident, be original, and be respectful. So earn your rewards, don't expect them. And if you do those things, you should be alright. Thank you so much for sending all the questions in. And I hope you found this helpful.